This market will either make you or break you. There is no in between. In this video, we're talking about the top 5 reasons why agents go out of business. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get it. Hey guys, how you doing? It's Sascha Chatman here, your real estate tech ninja, located here in Dallas, Fort Worth. EXP Icon Agent here, and I'm looking to share some knowledge with you guys of things that I see happening with my mentees throughout the country that I've been sponsoring. So, agents are getting out the business. Why is that happening? Well, the market's tough. The market's really tough right now. But this market is going to make you or it's going to break you. That's how I feel about it. But the top 5 reasons why agents are getting out the business is right here. Number 1 is mindset. It is the mindset. Some people just don't have the mindset to try to stay the course in the business or to be an entrepreneur is what I really should say. Okay. So when you're an entrepreneur, you need to hold your own self accountable. No one's going to hold your hand through this. It is your business and you need to have an absolute mindset about what you're doing, that you're 110% accountable. The moment I took on 100% accountability and I didn't take the issues from what happened with my buyers or my sellers and blame somebody else or what was happening in my business, and it was all on these shoulders, is when things started to change for me. So you got to get that mindset that makes you get up in the morning, makes you work when you don't want to work, go out in the rain and show houses, etc. But no one owes you anything in this business. I can say that over and over again. No one owes you anything in this business. And if you sit around and wait, you'll lose it. That's what I see right now. People not having the mindset. Okay? Number 2, no training, no support. If you're in the wrong place, that's a problem. If you're with a brokerage that isn't giving you training and support, that's problematic. Okay? You need to learn the business. So if you're not learning the business, how can you feel confident when you go out and talk to a buyer and a seller? Now, I want to be clear about this. There's a lot of folks out there that said they're not getting what they need from their brokerage, but yet they're not getting into the training. They're not going and doing any of the education stuff that their brokerage is actually putting out there. That goes back to the mindset. No one can make you do the work. That is on you. But if you're truly at a place in which you're not getting any training and any support, no mentoring, no coaching, and then you're not really getting any good technology with the CRMs and stuff like that, you're probably in the wrong place. You need to look at a different opportunity. I'd be happy to talk to you about EXP. If EXP is not right for you, just find the right place to help you get going. All right? Number 3, this is a big one, no leads. If you don't have any leads, you don't have a business. You don't have much of a business without leads, you know what I'm saying? So what are you going to do with that? Now, here's the deal. I know you have leads because you have a cell phone. If you have a cell phone, you have contacts. If you have contacts, you have leads. I will take your cell phone from you and I will call and say, I have Joe's phone and I want to talk to you about this real estate opportunity and I can probably close somebody. I really feel that way and I'm confident I can do that because I know you have contacts in your phone. But if you truly don't have or revolving door leads, that's problematic. You need to look at how you can start generating leads. If you go down to the links in my description, I have lots of different programs that can help you find leads, from for sale by owners to expired leads. You name it. There's a lot of ways of getting leads out there. The free 99 way or the paid lead way. But you got to get that whole thing going. All right. Number 4, fear. More importantly, I like to call this was analysis paralysis. I see a lot of agents who don't even get started and they're so fearful of talking to a buyer or a seller or to do anything in real estate until they learn everything. You need to be comfortable learning on the go. You really need to be comfortable learning on the go and growing as an agent. I evolve now, I feel like every quarter. I am not the guy I was in January. And as I make this video, here it is the middle of June. I get better and better and better. And so you need to be comfortable with the fact that you're going to get better. But at the same time, you cannot be afraid to talk to a seller and buyer and let that fear just stop you from doing that. Because here's the deal. Do they really know more than you? Right? They have bought how many houses? Sometimes none, sometimes 1, maybe 4 real estate transactions their entire life. And if you've already done 5 transactions, you've already done more transactions than what that particular seller or buyer has ever done. So think about that. Learn your craft, learn your business, build your confidence up in yourself, but give yourself permission to fail. The reason why most new agents are afraid and they're fearful is because they're afraid of saying something dumb or saying something stupid that they see is like, oh, I messed up. So what? You know how many buyers you're going to talk to who are going to mess up? It's okay to fail. Give yourself permission to fail forward, and keep going. Last but not least, number 5. Whoo, boy, you got a bad inner circle. You ever hear you are what you eat? Okay? My grandmother would say, if you hang around shit, stank gonna get on you. That's what this is talking about right now. Okay? If you are not around people who are challenging you, who are pushing you to be a better agent and pushing you to be a better person, that's problematic. If you're just surrounded by a bunch of negative people, you got other problems you need to handle in your life. Okay? But if you're surrounded by people who are constantly pushing you and challenging you, that's a whole different story. I got a network of monster agents, baby agents who are becoming monsters, who are constantly challenging me all the time. And some of you know who you are, and they be coming for the crown. I'm the king here. That's how I feel. And they coming for the crown. And that's fine, because they keep me sharp, they keep me on my toes. They got questions that they're constantly asking me. I have questions I'm constantly asking me, and we're learning from each other all the time. And that's a beautiful thing. You know, when I see that brand new agent coming in, it gets my competitive juices going when that person closes 3 or 4 homes. Like, wait a minute, they can't come and catch me like that. I ain't gonna let that happen. But that's what you need. Iron sharpens iron. Okay? If you're in a place where the agents are all soft and they're not challenging each other, not pushing each other, you know, that's problematic. I will tell you right now, and all my mentees will tell you this, if you're my mentee and you tell me you got X, Y, and Z goals, and you're not making phone calls, I'm gonna call you out on it. And it's only because I'm trying to help you achieve your goals and help you get to where you want to be. But if you're not about that, that's problematic. That's something you got to fix in you. But guys, these are the top 5 reasons why agents fail all the time and they struggle to stay in the business. As I say right now in 2021, this market is going to make you or it's going to break you. Which one you going to come out of? All right, so comment down below what your issues are, what you're afraid of, what is stopping you from doing your business, and I'll be more than happy to answer you back. If you want a one-on-one coaching session with me, click the link down below. Let's chat. We can talk agent to agent. I'll be more than happy to talk to you about whatever issue that you're going through or EXP as a whole. All right, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Peace.